talent show on the app that never stops. We never take one break. We keep this show going every week. The only op, the only one on the app that has an end route. You know, a lot of these talent competitions, they are great, but they don't have an end route. Right here, the winner of each season gets an opportunity to do a song with me, something that'll definitely really change their career forever. You know, the way I first started, man, I had my first track with D3, and that really helped me out, man. All his viewers helped me out and everything. I was able to have a Spotify account with nearly 10,000 monthly listeners, and I was able to carry that momentum after that. So, you know, it's on any of these artists that if they get that feature with me to take advantage of that momentum, keep pursuing their music and go all out with it, man. You know, I'm right here for all the artists and everything. We got a fun show tonight. This is episode 1, so this is back to the gauntlet. We got 4 MCs tonight, 4 MCs tonight, but only one winner. Shout out to all you guys, man. I'm gonna have all my judges request that box, and then we're gonna get this show on the road, man. Shout out to everybody, man. We gotta just kind of get straight to it, right? I mean, we got some good artists here, and I'm gonna play the beat for. We have one acapella round. I mean, we have one cipher round. So the beat for the cipher round is Nas Ether instrumental. Y'all played on the live the other day, man. You know, I was like, man, we've been sleeping on this one so long. It's been a minute since we've done this one for a cipher. So Nas Ether instrumental will be the beat for the cipher round. Okay. Shout out to all of y'all, man. I need all my judges to request the box. We do a little freestyle to get it started, right? Look. Let me know if I need to turn the mic down. Should I turn the mic down? How's it sound with the beat? Is it good? Should I turn the beat up? How we doing? Let me know. Y'all already know what's up. Top MC, they gon' pull up. Muito obrigado, everyone. They know it's cool. We got battle rap, then I got a ghoul crew. We got Anton. No, we got Trigger. They about to compete to see whose penis is bigger. You know they talking smack. They about to snap. All of these artists, they coming through real max. We got Joker versus Kinetic. Both of them, they been earning their stripes. Been respected. You know I'm reckless. You know that's clean. Shout out to everyone who coming to beat an MC. Last season, Fubu, he took the crown. Came through and showed y'all what battle rap is all about. And now I'm coming through, I'm repping the sound. You know I'm vibing, working. No, that's cool. Look, Fubu coming through, champion in the room. Shout out to everyone who coming, cause you know I'm on the loose. And I appreciate everyone who come to improve. This is battle rap at its finest. What's up? Shout out to the dope battle rappers pulling up. You know we having fun, but you know I just stunt. Where the people in the building, I'ma come and have fun. I'ma vibe. Haters, keep hope alive. One more time, you see the vision in my eyes. I just got the drive. I put in that work. I appreciate y'all, but my people come first. And shout out everyone who really come in every week to support talent for the rap community. Shout out everyone, and this is Top MCs. Everyone just bring the energy. I love my team. We got dope judges. Look who pulled up. His debut as a judge. He should have fun. We got Fubu in the cut. Previous champ. Last season, he did it. He is the man. We got Zane. He won season 1. No, we gotta work to earn the strength. We get it done. We got Charismatic, Brody, Ant-Man. No, I'm vibing with the people. I got the clan. No, I'm chilling. Let me know how you feeling. You know you vibing right now with the dope Brazilian. And I hope y'all feeling this. Gotta work to make a million. I'm chilling. This is the journey of the man blowing up. I'm dunking on him, James Worthy. Muito obrigado. Quero ver uma batalha. Quero ver quem aqui vai subir a muralha. Shout out to everyone on the live showing love. Tonight we got a good show. We about to have fun. I appreciate my people. Who gonna get the dub? Haters, don't run. Come through and stunt. We chillin'. And after hours, you know it's nice. If you a new artist and this show gets you hype and you got bars off the top or right, come and spit your game and be precise. and get with the crew, the dope energy. This is dope MCs building big memories, and I appreciate y'all. You know what's up, Daneils Top MC. We about to chill and have fun. Who in the building, man? Little introduction, freestyle. There was only one episode, an opening episode of the season, man. Remember, we just finished the full season. It was like about 9-10 week process, man. It was a great season, man. We made it to the finale. It was Clinton Clash versus Fubu. Fubu got the dub. You know what I'm saying? I'm still waiting on him. You got to hit me up on IG. Maybe I might be in Miami. Maybe he be in Vegas. But we're going to work out a track, man. This man got a big opportunity for himself. He's going to have his debut as a judge. All the judges here have earned their stripes some way. Either they got some type of push, some type of pull in the music industry, or they just been here long enough, or they got some type of plug, or they've been a previous champion. Okay, shout out to everybody who's been doing this for a while. And we definitely do our best. I pride myself in saying this is the fairest show on the app. So if you want to be a part of this show, you want to be a part of this competition, you want to be in here and get this opportunity to get a track, be part of a real rap community, stay for the after hours. We start right after the show. The after hour starts at about like an hour 15 from now. The moment this show finishes, we start the after hour. So request the box and anyone is welcome. We also do Monday, Acapella Monday, and we do Rap Olympics Wednesday. So shout out to everybody, man. Let's get this show started, man. I'm going to introduce my judges, man. And we're going to get straight to the battles. Shout out to everybody, man. So this first judge I'm introducing, man, y'all know what his name is. He runs the biggest open mic here every Thursday, man. He did it last night. It's a featured show as well. He's a talent partner on the app, and he will definitely help you grow if you are a musician on the app. He is a beat maker and also a good friend of mine, man. Y'all know who he is. Big Brody in the building.
Man, we here for the people. You know what I mean? For the people, by the people. This is the beginning of a new era, man, but we have a familiar face coming, Black Joker, a champion. And we got a new face in here. He came into my box last night, you know what I mean, trying to talk that he had some stuff prepared. So we're interested to see how this is going to go. It should be a fun episode. Let's get it, man. Shout out one more time. Congrats to Fubu, last season's champion. That was a great episode. Shout out to everyone who knew all the familiar faces. Let's get this underway. Come on.
Fubu, request a box so I can introduce you as a judge, man. You judging tonight, brother. And this next judge I'm introducing, man, y'all know who he is, man. He's actually one of the new bloods over here. This man actually is a radio host on 97.5 Hot in Las Vegas, and he's a big-time artist. You can check out his Spotify, his monthly listeners. It's like 300,000. This man got songs with 50 Cent. He got songs with big names. He's going to be performing next Saturday at one of the hugest hip-hop festivals in Las Vegas. This man is definitely big in this music game, and I'm very happy to have his knowledge here, man. We got man in the building.
Thanks for having me. This is my second week. I'm excited to get the battles going. Shout out to Daniel, man. Your freestyle skills is they up to par. I like what you was doing. You was getting off. But yeah, in case y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Man. I was signed when I was 18 years old. Had big hits with 50 Cent, Snoop, T-Pain. Now I work in radio. I'm a producer as well. I got my own studio out here in Vegas, and now I work with artists, man. I'm just trying to help, give what I learned to new artists and, just do my thing and give back that way. You feel me?
I love it, man. We appreciate your presence. Is anybody right here, man? Oh yeah, you can't show the kid on the live. That's a big problem. Don't do that no more, man. That was AI, guys. That was AI. Anyways. AI. Hey, man. So make sure you favorite my brother, man. Everyone put them ones if you favorited him. And if you got him favorited already, favorite them. If you don't got him favorite them now. And if you got him favorite already, put them ones. We need everyone to hit him with the favorite. He's new blood on this app, and you know how we show love to our people, man. So hit him with that favorite and follow him on all platforms as well. Appreciate you, my G. Nothing but love, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. And this next judge I'm introducing, y'all know who he is, man. The champion of season 1, one of the coldest MCs that's came around right here, man. He came with a chip on his shoulder, and he won season 1 of the new era. You know who he is, man. He got mad bars. A lot of people's favorite. Zane in the building.
Hey, what's good, damn nation? What's happening, y'all? Glad to be back. Hey, I want to extend my congratulations to Fubu as well, dog. I missed your show, but I'm sure you killed it. Uh, and new MCs, y'all could do what Fubu did, what I did, what Joker did, all the ones before you. Um, I know a lot of the MCs in here. I know we're gonna have a great show, and we got a couple new MCs. So everybody, please be respectful of the artist, and let's just have a great time, man. Top MCs, Damn Nation, Big Daniel. Thank you, brother. Let's do it.
Yo, 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 I love that, man. And the next judge I'm introducing, man, y'all know who she is, man. I still consider her the top female streamer on the app. Very big mentor of mine as a streamer, taught me a lot about this streaming game. And also, huge in this music game. She plugged me up with a song with DNA. Y'all know who he is, man. He's definitely one of the biggest battle rappers in the game. And she is hosting a huge charity event March 3rd through 5th that I'm co-hosting with her, man. We are actually bringing this battle rap show live in person. We're going to be giving out 200 hot plates and over 100 bags of hygiene. Y'all know who she is, man. Charismatic in the building.
I have to change my name. Hello, y'all. It's me, aka Himothy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my radio voice ready for my prank call I'm gonna do on Man tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I am going to second everybody, all the judges. Man, shout out to Fubu for the win, new MCs, yada yada. But I want to talk about something more important. Okay, next weekend, Cinco de Mayo weekend. Okay, we are hosting Harmony for the Homeless, where we're having a battle rap show and live. If you guys cannot go, understandable, man. Not everybody can make it. Buy a concert ticket. It's $20. That's $20. They go to the homeless. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get them socks. So purchase them, man. We got a lot of amazing artists coming out. We have a full weekend planned for you guys. So make sure you guys are staying tuned, especially for the ones who donated. So the Amazon wish list is in my bio. It's in his bio. Please make your last minute purchases, you guys, so that we can give out as much stuff as possible. I'm gonna show you something real quick, and then we'll hop out of here. You guys, my whole living room filling up. I got like 7 packages I gotta open after I'm done with this Guitar Hero and the show. All right, y'all, let's get to it.
Man, shout out to Charismatic putting in that work right there, man. And shout out to everybody who has donated already for the cause, man. And if you want to come, you don't have to be a battle rapper too, man. We're doing an open mic as well. It's going to be a concert one night and a battle rap the other night. And in between the battle raps, I'm going to be having some performances. If you want to come perform for a crowd, if you want to just be part of a music community and have fun out here in Vegas, come out, pull out, man. It's going to be a super, super fun time, man. So shout out to all of y'all, man. And this next one right here is having his debut as a judge, champion of last season. Y'all know him as Fubu. I just call him a good homie of mine, man, all the way from the East Coast. Y'all know who it is, man. The champion, Fubu in the building, making his debut as a judge.
Oh, hold on, hold on. Let me get my thing up. There we go. Here we go. Hey, yo! What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, I did win the last season. I'm so excited for somebody else to win it, to hold it down, and I appreciate everybody once again for all the congratulations and everything. But it is a rap battle tonight going down. We got some great artists out here. I know I've been in it, and so I'm just looking for who gonna elevate their bars, the punchlines, the schemes, the metaphors, the similes, and that's what I'm looking for, and to have fun with it. So let's go.
Man, shout out to Fubu. I appreciate it, man. Congratulations on your championship, bro. And we're going to have fun with you as a judge right here, man. I'm looking forward to getting your knowledge, man. Nothing but love. Shout out to y'all. So I need to make sure we got all the artists right here. First of all, everyone put them ones, man. Let's showcase how much people we got out here. Artists like to perform for crowds. Judge like to judge in front of crowds. This is the rap community at its finest. Battle rap leagues live in the flesh, and it's about to go down. We got a good battle on our hands, man. I need all the artists to request the box. I am missing one artist right here. We're just missing Trigger. I do see Kinetic. I see Joker. I see Antone. If I do not see Trigger in soon, we are just gonna have to start with him, and it's gonna be one battle a three-way battle. We was going to be doing two separate battles, and the winner of each one was going to verse each other to see who was the final champion. But in this case, if he misses, we do one three-way battle. It'll be the first one to win 3 rounds. If Trigger shows up, they both go against each other, and it's the first to win 2 rounds. Okay, shout out to y'all. We got categories ahead of time. They got to be clever and use these categories in punchline format to talk about their opponent. Shout out to everybody on the live, everyone who's showing love. If you think I'm ignoring you, I'm not. I'm just focused on the content. And we are going to get this one going, man. I'm going to do one little quick freestyle to give my boy some time to come through. And if he don't pull up, man, there's nothing we could do about it, man. Nothing we could do about it. And we're going to start with the 3. Shout out to everybody, man. I hope Trigger's okay. He's definitely not one to be missing competition, so I hope everything is safe and with him and his family and everything like that, man. Nothing but love right here. We about to get started right here after this, man. Shout out to y'all. Battle rap at its finest. We're going to have some fun, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Look. Highlight. They about to bust the rhyme. Know my flow, it's off the top. Yeah, so precise. Muito obrigado. Be in Vegas rolling dice. Always just having fun. And I made your girl come twice. Know I'm chilling baseball. Hit him with a home run. Thanks for the spring, bro. Freestyle, I go dumb. Know I get the ladies front. A punda game I run. Top Gun original one. Used to have the smoking lungs. Now I'm only eating edibles. My flow incredible. Let them know I'm vibing now. Game not edible, they can't copy me cause I flow in Portuguese. Languages I speak 3. Spanish, I will tease, I be chilling. Rome 7-7, that's lit. Thanks for the spring bird, everyone dropping gifts. Know I'm all about the hits, you know that's what's up. We got Maya in the bed and then she come to turn it up. Ha, we about to turn up on the live. Dope battle rap, let's have a good time. I appreciate the people, put them hands high. You know I'm vibing, I got my car engine in drive. No, I never lie, I'm talking to smack. I'm a dope host of a show of a battle rap. And these artists about to snap. Y'all already know it's clean. Let's get the show started. Daneils Top MCS. Who in the building, man? Y'all know what time it is, man. Let's get this show on the road. Y'all know what time it is. I'm going to have the artist request that box. It's looking like we are going to do a 3-way battle. I do not see Trigger. So it's going to be a 3-way battle. Shout out to everybody, man. Send out them blast out. Have your mama send out the blast, your cousins, your aunties, everybody, man. You know who want to be up in here. This is where you want to be when it comes to battle rap. And if you want to participate this, we do an after-hours competition for anybody who is new. So y'all know what time it is, man. Let's get this show on the road. It's going to be a fun one. Y'all know what time it is. So we got Joker, a previous judge, previous champion who's stepping down from the judging panel to say he need to put some respect on his name. We also got Kinetic New Blood, killing it lately, man. The only time he's participated about 3 to 4 times, I think he's won 2 titles, 1 in the after hours, 1 in the acapella night. He is coming with some written, and I know he's done his homework. And we also got Anton. Anton has been here plenty of times, previous semifinalist. He's also pulled up to Las Vegas to come perform with me, man. I gave him a little opportunity that he paid for the feature, man, and he came through. He's serious about this game. He's also coming to the charity event May 3rd through May 5th. He will be participating in the battle rap in person, and he told me he's got something prepared for the night. So you better watch out, man. We got some good ones going on. I'm going to put them all in the box, and we are going to get this one going. So all three of you guys won a competition this week. All 3 of you guys. So there's no way I could differentiate to see who is going to be going first, who is going to be going second, or who is going to be going third to start it off with. So I'm going to need y'all to give me a number 1 through 50, man. Give me that number 1 through 50, and we are going to see who goes first and who goes second, who goes third for the first round, man. We guys know since this is 3, I'm going to give you guys like 55 seconds, sometimes 50 on each round. So I need you guys to come super hard from the get-go. It's the first one to win 3 rounds is champion of the night, okay? Now, if let's say Joker wins 2 rounds and Kinetic wins 1, that's 3 rounds already. Anton would be out. We'll say vice versa. If Anton wins 2 rounds and Joker wins 1, that's 3 rounds that Kinetic didn't get 1 round. That'll be similar to a sweep, and he'll be eliminated, and the 2 will finish the competition from there, okay? Y'all know what time it is, man. Good luck to all of you guys. I see you guys got your game faces on, man, and I'm looking forward for this, man. Everyone put them ones on the screen. First of all, let's show out battle rap community, man. Artists like to perform for a crowd, man. Let's show how much people we got on here participate. Put them ones on the screen. It's about to be a good one, man. Let's get this one going. So I need a number 1 through 50 from all three of you guys. What you guys got?
37.
37. We got 11 from Kinetic. And what you got, Joker?
36.
36, 37, and 11. Or 27, Anton. Did you say 27 or 37? Okay.
Yeah, I got a show after this.
33. 33. That is closest to Joker. Second closest is Anton. Third closest is Kinetic. Joker, you want to go last on the first round? What do you want to do?
I'm going last.
All right, very nice. Anton, looking like you going second, or do you want to go first for the first round, Anton?
It doesn't matter, bro. Let's go.
All right. You're going second. Kinetic, you're going first for the first round. Remember, this is categories, but the first category on this one is no categories. Talk about your opponent. Talk your smack. Get very personal. Remember, this is a feature show. No cussing or violence. Kinetic, whenever you're ready to go, man, I start the clock the moment you say your first bar. You can wait for the beat to kick in. Daneils Top MCs, let's get it.
Hey, can I do this thing real quick? I just need to know. Can I vape?
I do not want you guys smoking on the live for at least for the featured show time.
Got you.
But you can use that as a prop anytime you want.
We make bangers.
Let's go.
We make bangers.
JB Flyboy. Oh, baby.
Sorry. One more time.
JB Flyboy. Oh, baby.
I see you in your hole, I'ma whack-a-mole this gopher. It's a laughing matter when I'm up against a joker. I'ma do some surgery, clown the opposition, cause I'm a bad doctor with some grimy repetitions. You on demon time, but I'm the angel of hope. I got a different bag cause you're not that dope. You got a bunch of energy, you're still mediocre. You looking kinda ugly, brother. Take a bath, you filthy ogre. Damn D, I do it for humanity. He a cuckoo, I had to factor in insanity. He a sleazeball, I mean, why is he so cynical? I can't take you serious, you have reached your pinnacle. I ain't Bruce Wayne, but I am a vigilante. Protecting these babies while you taking all the candy. Picking on these kids, you a ghetto Jared Leto. You talk about your wins, but I'ma take this medal. Harley hit me up, she said you ain't gonna work. She said she want a man and not a dude that wears a skirt. Russian roulette, take your shot, let's dance. I mean, the Suicide Squad never had a real chance.
Yo, that was a solid way to open up and apply that pressure, man. I see you right there, man. I see you, man. Anton, you get a minute, man. Talk about your opponents, man. I know your opponent was Trigger, so if you got something ready for Trigger, you could definitely say Trigger. We know that's who you're talking about, even though he didn't pull up. Do whatever you need, or you could come at them, man. Get it.
Let's go. Hey. Yeah. Hey, I'ma turn up so both of y'all go ahead and sit down and maybe learn something. The lyrical assassin about to get it jumping. Y'all ain't talking about nothing when them DSLs bumping. You looking like a dyke woman. I told my homies better watch it cause I heard Joker likes to woo, man. Go against me and think you're gonna win. Kinetic, yeah, you're awfully stupid. Brain dead and clueless. Looking so pitiful. So I'm here to finally get rid of both of you. Should I say get rid of it? Cause I ain't even know what the heck y'all is. Boy, you already know I'm sick. Heard you asking Rob for a penis pic. Hold him up, you see that I'm gonna get it jumping in this, man. I understand I do this, dog. Y'all know how I get it, beat them clueless now. Understand, you know me, man. I'm about to go and stupid now. This how it is. Yeah, hey, I ain't playing with you, dog. I swear to God, about to sweep you. Someone give me the mob. I'm up in this. Heck yeah, y'all know y'all about to get rocked. Heck yeah, you know that Anton is always staying on top. Yeah.
Very solid, man. Nice with the 55 seconds right there, man. Joker, what you got for that, man? They both came solid, man. They both came solid. What you got, brother?
What? It was two, but why y'all trying to choke? You go against the Joker, but it plus I'm not a joke. I told you both of your legs could get broke. I'm the walking human, dog. I'm the black hope. Dog, you mad cause you really are a white boy. Let's be mad. Why you mad? You white boy, you got good credit. Show what you have in there. That's the only thing you had about you. Black, my man. Look, and Antoine, you really should stop it. On your first, dog, you could cop it. You couldn't spit nothing, dog, you be stuttering. Out here, when you on a track, you be fumbling. Stop trying to play with me, dog, I'm too other friend. Put the smack down, little dog, I got this energy. You wanna be prophetic, well, kinetic. I'll show you little boys, see my flow is magnetic. I'm feeling like a villain, you should call me Magneto. Killing these people, I see people, I see evil. I'm feeling like Cain. Kill this young boy, I'm able once again. Send my flow game crazy. Oh, grow wavy. Talk about me, but neither y'all face me.
Had to cut you right there, man. Kinetic pretty much got that minute. I said the minimum you could do is 55 seconds, so I cut him off right at the minute. Nicely done, man. That was a super solid round. Very tough to make a decision, man. Judges gonna really need our help, and the crowd's gonna have to give us our help, man. Put K for Kinetic, A for Anton, or J for Joker, man. K for Kinetic, A for Anton, J for Joker. You guys are gonna apply pressure to the judges, man. I need all the judges to request the box. Brody, what you think?
Yeah, man, this was a tough round for me to judge. I think, it was a good opening round. It's tough because different people brought different things. As far as Kinetic, I feel like Kinetic was the most on point when it came to like going at y'all. He knew he was going after against Joker, and he came with a lot of bars at you. But as far as the style of what was being said, I feel like Joker had the best delivery, and sounded the best on the track easily to me. And he did have some times where he was going at both y'all, I know, but I didn't really hear you go at Kinetic that much. You kind of felt like you had that I syndrome, that bet syndrome, Joker, in that round. Like you had a few bars where you went at Anton more, if anything. And Anton, I feel like your bars were geared for tie, that's what Daniel said. You could even throw those in there, but I don't think that played in your favor this round. Like you got two people on the screen who you weren't expecting to battle. So overall, it was just all over the place for me. I feel like I want to give it to Joker, but I just know you're capable of so much more, and I need you in attack mode, bro. And I don't feel like Kinetic. I don't feel like your delivery was up to par. Where if Joker had even had one or two more bars at you, you would have walked away with that round. But I'm gonna give you this slight edge here because you had the most punchline format rhymes. If there was a topic, it might have been another story though. But Kinetic.
Nicely said, man. Nicely said, man. Yo, man, what you think? What you think, OG?
Kinetic was prepared. I think that was good to be prepared, but I think you were too focused on Joker. You didn't even really say much about Anton, and you got to be able to just mix it up. I think the battle became between Joker and Antoine, and I do give y'all both props for freestyling. I think Anton was getting off. I think Joker, you started getting off towards the second half, but you as a showman were performing, and I see you like it kind of gives me more of a vibe. So I think it's between y'all two. I'm gonna have to give it to Anton, man. I think he kind of did his thing on the freestyle as far as the least messing up, and he was freestyling off the top. I felt like, but that's why I'm choosing this round.
Nicely said. Nicely did, man. I appreciate that, man. Nicely said, man. Nicely said. With your debut in the building, Fubu.
Yeah. First round, always an interesting one. Let me start off with Kinetic. You structured your whole round towards Joker. Obviously, you were prepared to battle Joker, right? And it was structured good. It was smooth. When you came out with the bars with the lines, my vigilante, you talked to Harley Quinn. I like that line as well. So dope line as far as what the other judges said is for you. And you didn't know you was going to battle Antone as well. But this is right battle. You could have edged a little bar in there, but it's still fine. I think you did a good round. Antone yourself. Antone was freestyling. He said a couple of lines there like clueless Rob asking Rob for a penis pic. I was like, what? Sweep like a mob. So, you said some lines there. Then Joker came with the dope beat, I think Joker had the most like aggressive beat, came aggressive, came straight out direct and stuff like that. And I would say like out of the whole thing, as I put it the whole thing together, I would give my vote to Kinetic, a slight edge to Kinetic. It's just a smooth round for him.
Nicely said, man. Nicely said, football. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, man. Charismatic, what you think? Timothy in the building.
And I think that y'all got to let Brody go last every time because he's taking all this stuff to say. I'm not going to take too much time. You know what? I agree with all the judges, but for me, Kinetic got that one. I like the swag. I think that for his first, time coming in here, he came prepared. I like to see that. The more I watch, the more I feel like when you take time before the show to be prepared, it also helps you. But like they did say, you were only ready to battle Joker, so next time maybe try to throw in a little bit more. But Kinetic got that one for me. Way to start off, you guys. All of you guys killed it for sure. Joker, he's one.
Zane, man, what you think? We got 3 on Kinetic, man. This is a
Man,
crucial
okay,
decision, right here.
okay. Solid round, y'all. Great start. For me, I'm gonna start with Tone. Tone, you have my favorite beat. I'm a sucker for 50 Cent. So patiently waiting, ill beat. Love your swag, brother. But to me, you fell off the beat here and there. And so I feel like personally, like you had a good cadence, but it was kind of spotty for me. But I heard you, like you said, the raw pick and all that. I heard the shot. You were being direct. I think everybody was being direct. The energy in this round was a little lackluster for me. Joker is Joker. We know that. I feel like I need to see Joker hit his gear. Um, I agree. Solid beat too. You had the Cain and Abel bar, which was nasty, and all of that. Um, for me, Kinetic. I think for you, dog, you did good. You were prepared, but it was a little robotic, especially if you're going to come off camera. You got to engage more, put more emphasis in your flow. But if people know me, they know that I'm a sucker for writing and preparation. I think you had the most solid preparation. Your punchlines were there. You're being direct. You're prepared for your opponent. So I'm going to give the edge to Kinetic, but it was very, very close. This is a toss up. So for me, Kinetic.
Nicely done, man. Shout out to all the judges, man. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I agree with everything the judges said. First of all 3 of y'all came nice. There's a reason why y'all are picked for the featured show. You guys have been coming consistently, and I think it shows. Even Kinetic with the new blood did very, very good. All 3 of y'all solid. I do agree a little bit more on the energy with Joker. Anton was saucy, but I do agree a little bit that you was a little off beat. But I gotta say, Kinetic definitely, in my opinion, had that one. He was the most prepared. But watch out, Kinetic, just because your delivery with your cadence just wasn't as aggressive. Having that beat is huge. Having that beat is huge. Now, Joker nearly freestyled on that one and almost competed with y'all and almost like took it a little over just because of his showmanship and his freestyle talent, but also a big part of it was his beat. The moment you hear that beat, it kind of puts you on that side. I say that was a more of aggressive beat when it comes towards battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So just watch out with that because the beat selection is going to be hard. Joker, step it up. Anton, very nice. Very nice. Keep it up. Kinetic is going to have this one, man. I'm going to ask the judges, since we do got 5, keep it a little more short and sweet. I'm going to have each judge rotate and go first in the beginning, man. All of y'all are killing it. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the crowd participated. Kinetic got the first round on that one, man. And if I'm correct, Joker went last on that last one. So you're going first on this one. Kinetic is going second, and Anton is going third on this one, man. Good luck to you guys. Take advantage of going third. That's going to be huge right here, man. It's going to be huge. So, Kinetic, we need you back in the box. This is very important, man, especially with 3. We can't be waiting too long for everybody. So let's see this one go, man. We got to wait. There it is, Kinetic in the box, and let's get straight to it, man. All right, Joker, thumbs up when you're ready, man. The category for this one is actors and actresses. Actors and actresses. Good luck.
Y'all wanted me to wake up. I let everybody get one. I'm a nice guy. Until I gotta be a villain. Look, I'm the light-skinned Blade Brown. You can try to kid and see. Treat the game like Talladega. Now I'm in the league. If you ain't first, you last. Dog and shake a bit. Coming for the top spot. I see why you hate. I'm feeling great. It's never up for debate. I'm Shang Tsung eating souls till I'm overweight. You see his Chris can get rocked like JFK. That's a KIA on your head of state. I'm an animal like Ving Brains. Bowling hard on these dudes. Call me King James. I own up, homie, and never pass the blame. More chestnut with it to play the game. Look, like Jack with the Nicholson, you can see me shining, push Eve off the ledge. It's my time. I'm crazy like Leto and laugh like Joaquin. It's only right for Joker to be king. Look, boy, I'm riding in rage. Ghost ride, tear it off Nicolas Cage. You don't wanna see me, boy, I'm back. All about them bars, all I do is spit crack like Pookie. It's the new Jack City. We'll smack you and rock you in the city. Stop trying to play with me. No Diddy. Get your girl wet. I'm digging in the kitty like Jennifer.
Man, that was a solid round for the categories actors and actresses, man. That was solid. Anton, it's on you, man. Actors and actresses, man. He set the tone. You gotta, with your name tone, you gotta set another tone. Let's get it.
Okay, you got it. It's good. Let's go. That boy got it. There you go. Let's go. Yeah. Hey. Hey, boy, you about to take a beating. You out here looking like a strung out Morgan Freeman. I'm here to take this kid the game. Yeah, you know, this boy retarded with the Damon Wayans. Yeah, playing Major Payne, boy. You a major lame, looking like a big dookie. A cracked out Chris Rock when he was playing Pookie. I leave you like Casper if you want start getting spooky. Solid like the Rock, boy, you just a rookie. Think you're Benny Siegel, but really you're just a little Smeagol. An embarrassment to your people. A dumb, stupid weasel who really ain't litty, trying to suck off P. Diddy. You're not important. I call him Mr. Tucker like his name was Tracy Morgan. You see me getting in this, dog, your rap's hella boring. I'm in this head, dog. You see me, man, halfway, man. You had me really snoring. I'm gotta get this. You see me by the hit it, boy, Chuck Norris roundhouse, cause you know I'm straight in Texas. You see, I'ma come and clean the game up. You already know this. Big dog Mike Tyson, boy, you know I'm holding by the hit him. Wig split him. I got to get him. Bo Kinetic and Joker, boy, it's over. Y'all pathetic, can't mess with him. Y'all know how it goes.
I'm giving y'all 57 seconds each on this round, man. Y'all killed that one. Nicely done, Anton. Nicely done. Connecticut's on you, bro. Let's get it.
Yeah. It's time to equalize, Denzel on the record. I'm about to hop skins, Hannibal Lecter. You need some anger management, you to Adam Sandler. I got the juice, Tupac, I can handle her. Keep it short, you a Kevin Hart. Teeny, eeny, weeny, I'm the Shaq for the part. I'm a Dwayne this Johnson on this blue-headed Reba. Marking my territory, I'm Wiz Khalifa. This the path you stepped on, Zac Efron with the iron claw, you can get decked on. Donald Glover, you a childish Gambino. Got my money on me, Robert De Niro. This is a casino, we throwing out the jokers. You can't even see me, John Cena, I'm a choker. You can't even come prepared, you can't hurt me. He a Doolittle, he ain't ready, Eddie Murphy. Talk about my skin, are you mad at me? You looking like Meredith from Grey's Anatomy. He's a cross-dresser, call him Tally Perry. I'ma call a cat for the Joker, Halle Berry. He mad about the first one, I mean look at his face. Walk around two-faced like Nicolas Cage.
Yo, that was solid. That was a super solid round from everyone, man. I need man and all the judges to request the box. That was solid. First of all, fire emojis for this episode. Season 3 is going to be a tough one, man. The talent is out of hand tonight, man. Fire emojis if you enjoying this battle rap right now, man. It's out of hand right now. Man, what you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that one a Joker. He came through and killed it, set it off crazy. I'm not mad at it. Tone, I like the Texas flow. I always like that. That's fly. But I have to give it to Joker this round. Connecticut got to come with it, big dog.
Man, nicely said, man. Hey, everybody favor my boy, man. Hey, We got to change your name too. The man right there. Everyone favor my boy. He a big time artist, new to the squad, man. If you haven't favored him, favor right now. Put them ones right now if you favored him. And you guys should be favored in all the artists. We got new blood right here, and this is how we welcome our people, man. So if you haven't favored him, favor them now. Put them ones right there. Show him some love.
That's
He's
right.
actually a big radio host in Las Vegas. Big artist, got songs with 50 Cent, Snoop, and everything, man. We're very glad to have his knowledge. I appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Appreciate all you guys, man. Nicely done, Brody. What you think? All judges request the box.
Yeah, bro, we really enjoyed that round a lot over here on this side. I have my stream muted, but I can see the reactions, and I really enjoyed that round a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and say, Kinetic. We gave you advice in between the rounds about the delivery and your punctuality. You had some really good bars there. I heard everything you said. Even at the end, you had me with that Meredith Grey's Anatomy, but it's like we said, you have to your delivery has to match your bars. Anton, bro, you really impressed me that round. I don't really see you write that much. You had some bars in there that you wrote. I loved that round that was not a losing round from you. Your bars were for Ty though. Strung out Morgan Freeman, cracked out Chris Rock playing Pookie. Like you would have. I don't want to say you would have murdered him, but I feel like you would have killed him today if you face him. But Joker really set the bar, and I don't feel like either of y'all fully climbed over that bar this round. His delivery and flow was top tier, and he had like 30 actors, and he used them great in punchline format. Joker, that's how you drive. That's what we want to see.
Shout out to the OG for the win. That's how you drive, man. That's how you drive. Zane, what you think?
Ha! Everybody delivered. All of y'all delivered, in my opinion. I see the preparation, all of y'all, but like my boy says, for me, flawless victory. Joker, bow down to the king. This man showed you he is seasoned. Every attribute he carries. My man, to the intro, the beat, the intro, swagging, talking mess, all of that. Bars, man, too many to count. Jack, Nickel, son, come on, miss me with that, like crazy. Anton, I think you were close, dog. Saucy, I like your the major pain and all of that, bro. You were right there. Kinetic, I agree, dog. Deliver, you had the bars. All of y'all have bars, but Joker, the whole package. My G, y'all better come or he's gonna put y'all down. Joker.
Oh, hey, Brody. I need you to DM my boy. Show him how to change the name real quick while I'm hosting right now, if you can. Fubu, what you think?
Yeah, great round from all three participants. Man, this round really came down to Kinetic and Joker. Anton had some good bars in there with the Chuck Norris Roundhouse from Texas, dope line. But man, this actually was way more closer than on my side. You know what I'm saying? With Kinetic, with the anger management, Juice Like Pop, Kevin Hart, but I got the size of Shaq. Man, the money on me. Little like Eddie Murphy, and before you muted him, Two Face like Nicolas Cage, but then Joker came out the gate with it first. Bang! Just came out with it. Talladega Nights. Wow, like woo, okay. Animal like Rain. Then he spit crack like Pookie. I rock the city. So yeah, I'm gonna edge this one to Joker. It's Joker got it for the edge from Canada, but Canada, hey, come on, let's go.
Man, looking like everyone leaning on Joker right there, man. Charismatic, you gonna speak your opinion right here? You want to wait till the next one? Just let me know. Hop in there real quick if you want to say something with a quickness, or you could just let us know in the comments right there. Shout out to everybody, man. Put them ones right here. Artists like to perform for crowds. Artists like to perform for big crowds. Let's show our numbers right here. How much people we got? Yeah, man. Oh yeah. All right. So she said Joker, man. I gotta agree with the judges, and Joker definitely had a flawless victory on that one. But the closest, in my opinion, was Anton to Joker. Kinetic, you was nice on that one, but just when all three of you guys are really killing it on the category, then it becomes a full package deal, right? So it becomes showmanship, and it also becomes your delivery. And you know, when they're saying about like you're turning the camera around, so you're gonna really have to be aggressive on it, because part of the showmanship is right there, right? So I think maybe that takes a little of your delivery, but what everyone is kind of saying is your demeanor. Your demeanor might just have to be a little more mean on that sense. Like Joker had this demeanor about him where right off the get-go, he was confident. He was coming at you guys. You know, he like Zane said, he talked that smack before the round right there to complete his showmanship, you know, just to make it interesting. So it was more the demeanor because I'm hearing your bars. We just need the demeanor and the delivery to complete. That's just maybe a little advice. Antone, it's the best I've heard you. Just unfortunately, this round Joker went crazy. You know, just a little bit, a little bit. There was like a couple moments where you went off a beat. You know what I'm saying? That's all that was. And Joker kind of went perfect through the whole round and didn't get off beat, and he was very aggressive with it. So, you know, I would say if you didn't like go off the bit, it was I think it was like 10 seconds in or something like that where you went off a little bit. We heard it, but yeah, if it was nearly perfect to be right there with Joker right there. Keep up that round right there. Nicely done. With that being said, Joker got this one. So that means Kinetic got one and Joker got one. Anton, you're going third this round. So take advantage of going third. You could definitely take this and keep this going with all three. But if you do not win this round, I'm going to have to take you out. That's like kind of getting swept. So keep up the good work, man. Everybody's doing their stuff tonight, though, man. Anyone losing tonight is not a loss. There's a reason why you guys are here. You guys are the top dogs right here that I've been watching on season one. So keep up the good work, man. Keep up the good work. So the category on this one is food. Food. Kinetic, you are going first on this one. You went last on the second one. Joker goes second. Antone goes third, man. Let's get this one going. Food is the categories. Shout out to the judges. Everyone giving their good points and all the crowd, man. Remember, after every round, if you think Kinetic won, put K up. If you think Antone won, put A. If you think Joker won, put J. You're going to put pressure on the judges and keep spamming them. Keep spamming them until I give the final decision. All right. Shout out to everybody, man. Kinetic, let's get it. Food is the category.
Ain't up all like beat.
I'm walking in the kitchen, feel a number in my tummy. Open up this egg head, and I'ma keep them running. Your kitchen is baloney, and you smelling like a pinto. I'ma go ham, toss the jerky out the window. You looking like a thin mint, you spitting cheesecake. I got some whipping for this noodle-headed deep cake. Cook you in the oven with some butter with the timer on. Take the ribs out of Eve, turn the primer on. Chop them like an onion, be a little sweeter. Add a dash of salt and get to whipping, I'm a beater. Switching up the mix a little nuts, you Hershey kisser. I got the powdered sugar, pumping up the saddle flicker. I'ma flip this competition like an omelet. I'm vanilla ice cream, munching on some chocolate. I'm about to set the oven, turn the knob at 3/4. Preheat to 3, I got the cookie on the shoulder. I'ma put the fat side on the sizzle pan. I'm a real chef, make the bone fall off the man. Now we gotta give the top a chance to get a little crusty. Make her lick the sticky icky off the brush, I'm in a rush.
Very nice, man. Very nice, man. Nicely done, Kinetic. Food is the category. Joker, get straight to it.
Let's go. Y'all know light-skinned people winning the game in this battle thing. Who wants smoke with me? Who wants smoke with me? You want smoke with me? Who wants smoke with me? Yeah. Lot. Bro, you a goofy and your girl a hoochie. How y'all fall in love with women that smell like old sushi? Bro, y'all can never beat me. I'm that quick. These eggheads get cracked. They benedict. Got them crying like I cut an onion. His batter wasn't strong enough. Yo, I got them running. Catch a torch like a flambe. I'm the sous chef cooking steak, homie. You should learn today. Feeling like a slice of pizza. And then I linger like the Tower of Pizza. Heard you was in jail giving rumpos for commissary. You got your salad toss, dog, for acting scary. With the categories, dog, I got the grip. Got the mushrooms and the edible. This is a crazy trip. Bro be acting gangster, but he a good cat. They be acting like my kids. They be a Sour Patch. Oh, you soft as some cotton candy. You want it, an hour later, you hate it.
So I gave him extra second because I felt like I started the time from a second earlier. That was still part of his intro when he was just doing that. So nicely done, Joker. Nicely done, man. I stopped you right at 55. I just started your clock earlier because your intro was just a little longer. I didn't catch that. Hey, Anton, get it, man. 55 seconds. Let's get it.
Let's go. Already. Hey, big dog chillin', yeah, you know how it goes. Pop a bottle, make a toast. As soon as I leave him toast, I hate it with nothing but swear he do the most. I leave your chest looking like a pizza, yeah, boy, gross. Soon as the pump start to stuttering, run through the game like a knife through hot butter, man. Got your mother asking for the whole enchilada. Mr. Don Dada, I fill your mom up like an empanada. Yeah, me pela la banana. Sipping syrup, counting commas. The freestyle Dalai Lama. Kicking up dust, boy. You got grapes for nuts, boy. Please leave your head looking up, curdled up like cheese crust. Swear to God, dog, you know just how it does. I'ma have to do it, boy. You know I'm gonna scramble them. Swear to God, dog, heck yeah. Hey, you know, man, they gonna be like, dang, we mishandled them. You already know, you know, challenge. Gotta know the balance. Got your mom eating up chorizo, man. Understand down in the south side of McAllen. This is how we do it. Boy, going stupid. Thought you boys knew it. Yeah, you know that I'm a nuisance. Y'all both look like y'all touch each other's salads. I'm up in this man and y'all really can't manage. Hold them up, you see me. Boy, heck yeah, I gotta do this. About to
Yo, that was a solid round, man. A for Antone, K for Kinetic, S for Joker on that one, man. Brody, what you think? Hey, judges, request the box right away. I'm trying to have every single one of y'all go first once. We get
I've
it.
enjoyed that round, bro. I really did. Kinetic, I like how you took the constructive criticism, bro. You showed yourself on the screen. To me, that was your best, like, complete round. But I still need you to project more. I need you to be louder. I need you to, these are things to practice, you know what I'm saying, if you come on the show again, because you have a lot of potential. I see your wordplay. Joker, for you, that was sloppy, bro. I feel like you took steps backward from your last one. Your last beat was perfect for you. This one, I didn't feel like you was in the pocket as much. I feel like you left the door open. I feel like Anton walked through that door. I feel like if you were as clean as you normally would have been, I think you would have had the edge. But Anton had all these one-liners. He's throwing these different foods in. He said, y'all toss each other's salads. He clunked both of y'all heads together at the end, like in a cartoon. You know what I'm saying? And he had the enchilada soprasada, your mom's chorizo. Man, he had too much. Anton, for this round for me.
Nicely said on that one, man. Nicely said, man. Nicely said. There you go, man in the building. Man in the building. What you think, man?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to Anton. I think he, you know, like I said, I like the flow, that southern flow. I like that. I can tell he's freestyling, but it's still sounding good. You know, when I know that you guys are writing and being prepared, but sometimes you got to come off the cuff. Sometimes you got to just show that natural skill, and I think that Anton been doing that the whole time, and this was the time it shined. You know what I'm saying? You guys are definitely prepared, but I do think he came and just took it at the end. So I'm gonna give it to him.
Nicely said, man. Nicely said, man. Nicely said, man. I'm switching it all up right now. Charismatic, what you think? Dimple and Sass, turn me on. Shout out to everybody.
I'm gonna be quick so we can keep the show going. But Kinetic, I just want to say, good way to like take what the judges are saying to you, and from somebody who's been watching for a very long time and just kind of judging, it's super encouraging that you are taking what we are saying to heart. Anton, you killed that one. But Joker is something of man, y'all know Joker is on his he on it this season. So Anton, you did that. He got my vote on that one.
Nicely said, man. Nicely said. Nicely said, man. Fubu, what you think?
Yo, man, me listening, it's so many different y'all. I mean, let me start off with Kinetic right quick. Yo, what Kinetic was doing was a scheme. In battle rap, we call that a scheme, the way he was doing it. So he actually was building a scheme where he's not throwing punchlines. His whole theater is the kitchen, the cooking. So I get it. It sound like an Eminem track. That's like I was like, am I listening to Eminem? How the way he was set it up. So dope for Kinetic. And then Anton came at the last, like hitting boom, 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 boom. The empanada, cheese crust, the salad tossing. As far as Joker, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna vote for the Joker this round because I thought he had the more harder punchlines than me to be. And hey, I love punchlines. I mean, he'll crack your head like eggs, Benedict, the sliced onions, the sliced piece of mushroom, sour patch. Like, I mean, so I give my round actually to Joker this round actually.
Nicely said, man. Nicely said, man. Fubu. Nicely said, man. I love that, man. I love that. Zane, what you think, man? Important decision right now.
This round, dog, like, yo, that was crazy. For me, this round is between Joker and Tone. Kinetic, I'm going to echo a bit of what the judges have already said, dog, but I will give you this. You very clearly had the category the most. Your whole thing was thematic, everything was food, but it wasn't translating. There wasn't enough emphasis to punch and let us feel that. Joke, man, this is tough. Joker, your wordplay out of hand. Out of hand. Completely out of hand, bro. The Sour Patch, the Salad Toss, Talking Smack before, direct, all of that. But I feel like this was Tone's best round. This is a toss up between them, but I just love Tone's energy. His cadence was on, and I felt like he rebutted a little bit and all that. So for me, I'm gonna give the edge to Tone, man. Let's see what happens. But it's very close between the two of y'all. But Tone for me.
Shout out to all the judges giving their opinion and everyone participating in the comments, man. If you put a K for Kinetic, J for Joker, A for Anton, I appreciate y'all, man. So Tone, to me, I agree with the majority of that said Tone, man. Anton on this one, that was the best. We heard you right there. You was in your pocket. You was talking that smack. You mixed up a little Spanish swag with your, yeah, man. I love it, man. I love it. I thought you was solid. He definitely took advantage of going third. Hey, yo, your punchline just made me laugh the most too. You was going off. All of y'all was going off. Kinetic, you did a lot better this one. I think there's some nerves going on as well. So just swipe them off and keep going. You only gonna get better. I don't know if you seen Charismatic as you was spitting, saying he's only gonna get better. Watch, this is your debut. You're doing very good. So hey, it's all tied 1-1-1. It's the first time this happened on a three-way for a while. Usually we get an artist out, but everyone is eating. You guys are equal right now. So the first one to win 2 more rounds is champion of the night. This is the toughest three-way battle we've ever judged. So congrats to you guys for already doing your thing, okay? So we doing it again just like that, if I'm correct. So Anton went last this time. It goes now to Joker. Joker goes last this time. Anton goes second. Kinetic goes back to first. We do it straight up again, man, just like we did last time, man. Keep up the good work. You guys is really taking this to a high level right here, man. So keep up that good work. Man, I was just on that. The category for this one, this is the cipher round, by the way. You guys all got the beat for the cipher round. Shout out to Jay Truth, man. We got Jay Truth in the building. He gonna be on stage with me, and he gonna be at the charity event, man. Everybody favor my boy Jay Truth. We got Big J back. In case y'all don't know, man, he will be at the charity event at the official battle rap in Vegas as well, participating for that 400 hots as well, and a track with me and Kinetic from Wu-Tang, man. Killer B. Shout out to y'all, man. Let's get this one going, man. Let's get this one going. We got the next one right here. It's going to go School Supplies. The beat is, y'all know what it is, man. Ether, man. Nas instrumental. Ether, man. I think that's one of the best diss tracks of all time, man. Anyone, hey, straight up, man. I got Nas over Jay-Z on that one, man. I'm a big fan of Jay-Z, but man, Nas Ether, one of, if not the best diss tracks of all time. It's debatable for whoever, whatever one you think is the best. Let's get this one going, man. Kinetic, whenever you're ready. School supplies is the topic on this one, man. Let's get it.
Yo, so I see a couple of these Ether instrumentals. Is he wearing an orange suit, jumpsuit?
I think so.
Can anybody help me out with that?
Hit that and I'll stop you if it's the wrong one.
Okay. Sorry. That it?
Jay-Z.
Oh.
No.
Well, luckily we're not on feature right now, so we're good. We could, the judges and everyone could officially cuss. You guys cannot. We'll still mark you guys down for that. But
No.
I think you played the track, so you got to put the instrumental. That's it. Turn it up, bro. School supplies.
Yeah. You're thinner than a pencil, number 2 on point. I'ma staple him shut cause he only disappoint. Sticking to the model like a bottle of glue. I'm a protractor running circles over you. He think red crayons cause the red ones taste the best. I'm gonna permanently mark you. This ain't no test. Stuff you in a locker, take your lunch money. Snap you like a lunchbox. This dude is a bunny. I'm an honor roll, and you just some tissue. I got a folder full of rows just so you know I'ma dish you. Scribble you out, then crumple up the paper. Run these numbers up, calculator. Make him spiral like he's a notepad. I'ma steal his backpack looking like a nomad. I'ma have you missing without a trace. Expo his face with this dry erase. You better take notes. Here's some index cards. You need a hall pass because you ain't that hard.
Very nice, man. Very, very nice. I'm going to leave you guys at 50 seconds on this one. You seen that's where I cut it off right there. Request the box, Joker. Anton, get it. School supplies.
Killing it, bro. Good stuff. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Y'all can go ahead and stamp me the best. Couldn't see me in under a microscope. Nah, boy, y'all know that I'm gonna talk my mess. You see just what it is. Y'all look like you eat crayons. Understand I am the man. Heck yeah, this how it goes. Best believe I'm about to dice the game up, slice it up. Somebody pass me the exact dough. Actually, a matter of fact, yo, I'm about to go at both of y'all, though. Cut up the game, pass me the scissors, yeah, scissors in hand. Got to get it, y'all know, man, I'm gonna stay this way. Hey, white y'all out of the game, you know, because I can. I've been highlighting this stuff because I live it. And yeah, you see that I'm here to mess up your plans, chalk them out. You see how it is, boy, we about to box them out. You know I'm in the box right now, talking mess. Promise y'all can't mess with me. It's not even at your best. You see, on the MIC, I'm gonna kill it, yeah, indeed. Yeah, you see, put me up on.
Had to cut you right there. You get 50 seconds, Joker. I'm doing 50 seconds for this one right here. Let's get it. School supplies.
You are off beat. You are off beat. That's what happens when you write and you can't freestyle. Y'all really talk smack. Matter of fact, take your notebook out the backpack. You should really write this down. Get a new pencil. Trying to test me, but I am instrumental. In this rap game, dog, I am the staple. You don't want me. I will erase you. Hi, little haters. This gentrification. The board went right. How the is changing. You don't want to see me. You can't compute this. Calculate 1 + 2 is a nuisance. You don't want a problem. Dog, I raise havoc. Out here, you don't want this war. It is static. I'm old school. I will clap your eraser. Looking at the smoke, it's now or later. You should try me. I got the combination. Put you in a locker. Stop playing. You just a nerd. That's quite absurd. Exact knife that you cut. That is the word. How you did it.
Oh, y'all had 50 seconds right there. That was a solid round. School supplies, man. A for Anton, K for Kinetic, J for Joker. Spam the artist you think who got the dub. Apply that pressure on the judges, man. Apply that pressure. Zane, what you think?
Oh, Tone, my man, you slipped up, dog, a few times. You know that, but you kept on trucking, man. I always respect that about you. You kept the energy, but I felt you lost a little momentum there, my brother. Kinetic, dog, you showed up, dog. You showed up. You really showed up, and I'm gonna tell you something. I really believed you were gonna win, but I'm sorry, bro. Joke, like, again, it's the same most, like, bro, he rebutted. He used some of the same references as y'all. Exacto knife, that clap, the eraser. A lot of the Gen Z folks don't even know what that means. Like, dog, like, I'm sorry, bro. For me, my guy, bow down to the king. That's my guy, Joker.
Nicely said on that one, man. Nicely said. Everybody, all the judges request the box. Request the box.
Yeah, man. I don't want to beat a dead horse. I got pretty much, Anton, you felt like the Lakers in the second half right there. Like you came out strong and you kind of lost your momentum right there. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to keep that wind under your sails because you can't sleep on them. Kinetic, bro. I'm not gonna go as far as Zane said. Is this thing I thought you won after you went, but I heard every bar you said, and I feel like it's kind of the same story with you. And something that I always say is proper preparation prevents poor performance. The fact that you didn't even know that beat, which one to click on, the fact you hadn't practiced over it, it showed. You weren't, your flow wasn't in sync with it. You were out of the pocket a lot. Anton was just out of the pocket when he messed up. I feel like the bars you wrote, some of them just weren't really made for that beat. You got to practice over the beat when you're on the big stage. Joker came right out and said it. You were off beat. On the beat too, like with it saying like you were off beat. And then he came in, and it wasn't like his punchlines were so much more overwhelming than yours, Kinetic. It's how he delivered it. It's not always what you say, it's how you say it. But he did have bars. I'm the staple. I will erase you. Then he talked about clapping there, but he had so many bars about it too. He did enough to win that Black Joker. That's how you draw a flawless victory.
Man in the building, what you think? Man in the building, what you think?
So, so I definitely do think Joker had the best style, best flow this round, but I'm gonna give it to Kinetic. I think he his bars were on point as far as the criteria goes. I think he followed it the best. I think he stayed with it the most consistently, and he had it almost every bar. Something about school supplies, and I heard that, and I got to give it up for him. Especially if that's the point of the round. It's not flow this round. It's about what he's talking about. So I give him that one.
Nicely said, man. Nicely said. Valid, man. Super valid. Shout out to man. Hit him with the favor, man. That squad in the building. Appreciate you, big dog, for being here. And Fubu, what you think? Important decision. Important decision.
Yeah, I think let me start off with Anton. Yeah, you didn't come like you came last round. It was like just a bunch of random things you were trying. You were freestyling, but it got the best of you. But I know you're a fighter. But let me jump to kinetic round. Well, yeah, he like man said, he went from point A to Z. With the thin pencil round, the protractor bar he had snapped you like a lunchbox, make you spiral, like you don't get like what I'm saying, like write you like a notepad. And then Joker came with, I'm a test, I'm the staple, I'm a throw you in the lockout. I got the combination, I'll erase you. So man, it's actually to me like it's so close when it comes to kinetic and Joker because the substance when you drop these bars means so much. And I have to edge this one. I would edge this one to actually to kinetic this round. I'm gonna give the slightest because he came from point A to Z with the whole thing.
Nicely said, man. Nicely said, man. Applying that pressure. Applying that pressure, man. Charismatic. This is an important decision right here, man. Important decision right here. Two apiece.
Man, this is a tough one. I wasn't even gonna get in because y'all be taking all the stuff to say out here. I get it in because I want to give everybody their props. Anton, this is the best I've ever seen you do, bro. And I am super hyped for you right now. Kinetic, you are taking everything that people are saying, and that is, that is a very good thing in here because we are only trying to help you grow. But for me, I never really say the full package type thing because I'm always for the sauciness. But Joker, he's always with the full package. So Kinetic, you came with the bars. Anton, you already know I'm not going to beat your head in, but I got to give it to Joker for being the full package on this. But if I was going off a punchline and bars, I would definitely have to agree with the judges on that one.
Well, two judges said Joker, two judges said Kinetic. That would be third one going to Joker. I am going to be honest. I thought it was definitely in between Kinetic and Joker. But I gotta agree with three out of the five judges. I think Joker had a little bit more. I think you you might have had maybe one or two more, like I would say one or two more lines about school supplies. But in my opinion, Joker definitely had enough punchlines, and I thought he had some of the strongest punchlines. I never heard anyone said on the staple right there. I thought that was a super solid line. I thought, and just more his demeanor was a little stronger as well, and he really had the full package. The entry before the beat, like that's a big thing too. You guys should definitely consider talking smack, entertaining the crowd. His showmanship just made it a complete one, and I think that was one of the best rounds right there. That we heard from Joker right there. He's showing them his whole showmanship. That was a full package round. I gotta agree. I'm leaning on Joker right there, man. That is 2 rounds to Joker and a close one between them and Kinetic. All three of you guys are still here. Okay, but if Joker wins this, that is it, man. If Joker wins this, that is it. This is the acapella round. No category, acapella round. Okay, 2 rounds to Joker, 1 round to Antone, 1 round to Kinetic. Joker, you are going first on this one. All right, Joker, you are going first.
Yo, let's keep it clear. I'm out here to destroy everything moving. You need a lot of energy, Kinetic. Kill Anton, dog, you just need improvement. This ain't what y'all, either one of y'all should be doing. Y'all wanted the rap battle with the rap devil. Well, guess what? I'll show y'all I'm better on any level. Imagine y'all trying to go against Ali. I'm bobbing and weaving. I'm the king of the ring. Matter of fact, I'm house is built off of hits because cash is clay. And you can learn out. You can get dropped today. Stop trying to play. I'm a kamikaze. Going face down on your chick. She loves it sloppy. Then she goes back face down. She calls me Poppy. Takes her protein to the gums. She loves the sloppy. Stop playing. My flow, neither one of y'all could copy. Out here, my bars are nice. You can't rock me. Treat them like a robot. Rock and sock them. These be gay. They's topping and bopping. He'll be the type to go and slop him. He'll be the type to hold and bob him. Stop trying to play with a demon. I'll be the reason that both of your girls will start screaming.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Talk your smack then right there, man. Talk your smack. All right, man. So Kinetic, you are going second on this one, man. Let's get it.
Mark my words, bro. I'm going to win this finale. I'm going to fade you high, clip them. That's a high fade. By the time I'm done with you, you're going to need a toupee. I'm a lit fuse, bro. Gas to fill an ocean. You barely leaking propane. You frozen. Cross you like Professor with his cross-dresser. You Cheeto-looking boy, I'm calling Chester. I'm going to make you bleed like a brand new barber. I'm the light child, but I'll speak something darker. Got my hand in the rim, Vince Carter. I'm going to chew him like it's Blue Chew. What I got is harder. I bet he think he ate. Well, let me deviate. I'm going to make him choke with this meaty eight like a needy date. Yeah, you I'm going to be ridiculous. I got you in the scope. Am I not conspicuous? Give me SpaceX. Let me lift off. You got a football head and it's time for kickoff. Wait. Who's this dude that just rolled in? Fizzing at the mouth. Kinetic explode in.
He said he don't think he had to say no more. I'll give him that, man. That was solid. That was a solid round. That was a solid round. Anton, what you got?
Man, what I'm about to do to both of these clowns, I'm about to let them know that Antone, dog, you already know that I'm holding it down. Joker, dog, you think you gonna win, you gonna get swept. Real stuff, heck yeah, man, no heartfelt. I'm gonna let you know, dog, that you mess with the best. You come out here, dog, let's put it to the test, saying that and this, but you ain't saying shit. Swear to God, all this is feature show. Nah, it isn't. So I'm gonna go in. You know I'm not kidding. Big dog, hell yeah. You know I stay spit in. Y'all both take the L's because I'm gonna take the win. That's just how it is. Heck yeah. You heard little twin? Nah, you ain't even twin, boy. Twin with Poly Trigger. That's what I gotta say to Joker. Yo, Kinetic dog, you already know we're about to get in the game. That's how it goes. You better know the ropes, dog. You better see it to show. Cause Big Anton, boy, I didn't come to lose. I came to stay on the road. Came to hit that win. Hold them up. Boy, don't make me check your chin quick. Big dog. Heck yeah, you know.
Very nice, man. Very nice. That was 55 seconds for all of y'all, man. Kinetic stopped a little early. You know, there's I kind of like that. Sometimes you might think you know, it's sometimes shorter is better if you complete the whole thing.
That's not what she said. Pause. Nah, no. Hold on. So yeah. So all jokes aside, man, that was a good round. Anton, bro, I feel like you showed a little weakness there. And I felt like for me it was between Joker and Kinetic that round. I feel like you ride the beat crazy, Anton, but I don't know. I haven't really heard you too much acapella. Black Joker is the acapella champion. Of I don't know, like 50 something weeks, 60 weeks. We can't keep track. Joker, I feel like I don't know if it was because you were trying not to cuss, but there was a couple times I feel like you kind of there's no beat, it's acapella, but you kind of fell out of your rhythm maybe 2 or 3 times where I felt like you had so many lines. I was like, oh, Joker won this, it's over. I was like, when you win, I was like, I was still confident you had it. But Kinetic, I've been waiting for that energy all night from you, bro. I don't know how you translate that what you did on the acapella to a beat, but that's what you need to do if you want to win tonight, because you brought it right there, and you only had maybe one time you slipped up. You might have ended a couple seconds. I think they went 50 seconds. You went 47.
Said, man. Nicely said, man. Man in the building. Favorite my boy, man. Everyone put them ones if you favorite man right now. New blood in the building.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Kinetic this round. I think he came with a lot of attitude this time, and I think maybe acapella is his thing. You know what I'm saying? Or you just got to find better beats or find the right type of beat to fit you. But your attitude was definitely there. I think Joker, you have the style of battle rap down for sure. Like I could tell what you're doing, but I just felt like I was just happy to see Kinetic kind of just stand on what he was saying, and even at the end, he even ended early and had the attitude, and just he came this round, so I'm gonna give it to him this time.
Yeah, man. Nicely said, man. Shout out to my boy right here, radio host in the building. 97.5 hot in the building. Hit him with that favor, man. New blood, new big plug in the house in the music industry, y'all. Let's get it, man. Hey, Zane, what you think?
You know what? I said bow down to the king, and Kinetic said, I've been watching the throne, dog. Giving up. I'm giving it to Kinetic, bro. But Joker with the Cassius Clay, I built the house, whatever come on. But yeah, I think he had a couple of slip ups. I think Kinetic had a clean around. Tony slipped up with the cuss word and a couple of things, but you was freestyling. You stayed true to that. Kinetic, you showed up, bro. Demeanor, full package, dog. But I'm a barber, dog. The toupee, the high fade, all of that, man. I heard all of that, bro. I hear your schemes. I hear your pen, man. So I'm giving it to Kinetic, bro.
My boy Zane in the building, man. That was nice. That was nice, man. That was nice. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. I think that's a clear one, man. I think I heard enough judge. I'm gonna have Fubu and Charismatic go first on the last round, man. That was a solid one. I think I definitely think that was a clear W, man. And I'm gonna move on for the timing of the competition right here, man. So shout out to everyone who's been here all night, man. It's been an amazing one, man. I'm actually sending out a blast right now. Everybody sent out a blast because we got one final round. Antone, you will be out right now. You did really good though, bro. You brought it to where we never seen on the three-way. You did really good, bro. We see the growth and we know you're gonna coming back. I'm gonna give you one more chance this season as well. All right, not next week, but the other one, man. Keep up the good work, and I'm gonna see you at the charity event too, man. I appreciate all your good work, man, and nothing but love. You want to say something to your people before you go?
Man, I just want to say I appreciate it, bro. Everybody, even the judges, the battle here, bro. Kinetic going hard, bro. Joker battling. I mean, even the challenge is cool, bro. So I'm just having fun with it, man. I love it. I love the energy. I love all the freestylers. I love the judges taking their time to judge you, man. It gets you better. So that's for real. So honest note, I just want to say I appreciate everybody, bro. Honest note, I appreciate everybody pulling up. Appreciate the battle, bro. Good stuff, man. Everybody, for sure. Much love.
Shout out to you, man. Nothing but love right there from Anton. We appreciate you. Hit him with that fave. If you haven't, do it right now, man. Anton, speak in the comments so they can favorite you. If they haven't, put them ones if you got them fave. And if you haven't, favorite them right now, man. And then put them ones. Shout out to y'all. We got a finale tonight, man. Everyone send them blast out. This is one of the longest competitions we've ever had. The hardest three-way competition we've ever had to judge. It's never went this long. You guys is really killing it, showing that this is the creme de la creme, man. When it comes to battle rap on this app right here, we definitely the highest level, the featured show. I mean, we give opportunities. We got certified peeps, and it's nothing but love right here. Shout out to everyone pulling up every week. I see a lot of the same heads every week supporting. If it wasn't for the people watching every week, this wouldn't be going to where it's going, man. And I think you guys killed that, man. Kinetic for sure got the dub on that last one. Kinetic was extremely solid, and this makes it a one-on-one finale right here because we got one more category, and that category is why do you deserve to be champion of the night? What separates you from the other artists? Remember, at the end of the season, winner, if you pull up to my city, I put you in the music video. I take you to the studio. You got to pull up to my city, obviously, but I do give the opportunity to really help you get started as an artist. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a dope Spotify channel, a dope iTunes channel with good amount of monthly followers, man, especially when I drop and everything I got going on behind this next move. So keep up the good work and tell me, why should I have a track with you and not the other one? Like, why do you deserve to be better than the other one? Like, what separates you from the other artists? I want to hear it all. Be inspirational, be motivational, get into it, bring something different. Let us know why you that dude. Why, like, who am I gonna put on the track? That's what this matters as well. Like, why am I gonna invest my money in you, man? I'm ready to put $2,000 to $5,000 behind my track, believing I'm gonna double, quadruple the stock. But I still got to put that behind it. It's a big opportunity right here. We out here doing big things, man. It's nothing but love. And shout out to you guys for taking it so serious, because y'all been killing it tonight. But right now, we got a finale, man. Right now, it's about to go down, man. It's about to go down, y'all. Kinetic is going second on this one. Kinetic is going second. He didn't go second yet on that last round, man. He is going second on this one. Joker is going first. Both of y'all keep up that good work. All right, good luck to y'all, man. Put them fire emojis if you're ready for a finale, man. This is the longest episode we've ever had when it comes to the three-way. Toughest one to judge. Shout out to all the judges. All the crowd helping out, man. Putting either K up, Joker, or Anton, if you was supporting him earlier. Keep that same energy. After the end of the round, K for Kinetic, J for Joker. That is crucial. You apply pressure on the judges, helps you participate. And then we got the judges that give their appointment, man. This is a finale if you're just tuning in. And let's get this show on the road. Joker, whenever you're ready, man, you guys get a 4 minute each. I might even give you a little bit more. Get it.
Like Weezy said, I'm here. Hey, yo, D, who you gonna call when you got a problem? Cause you know Black Joker riding. They try to test you, I'm pulling out the Smithin'. All about this action, I'm standing on my business. They know why I'm winning so many crowns here, cause I am consistent. Let's keep that clear. You just another flavor of the week. Stop trying to play with me, you nothing but ugly. Trying to be hard, more like John Lil White. I'ma tell you, Joker's always ready for a fight. So I'm trying to win. No, I'm coming for this. You wanna talk, but you can't ignore it. I am the greatest on any level. Bring the whole show better on any shovel. Dog, they can put me on the beat. I can go and kill anything. Flow game, feeling like a god. I've been a king. How you better than me? You not rapping. You ain't pulling up to Cali. You won't make it happen. You won't be out Vegas. Where you at next weekend? We all got our texts, but I don't see it. I don't see nothing from you. You won't show. I'ma tell you, I come to take every show.
Very nice, Joker. Kinetic, what you got, man? You could go to a minute 10. I gave him a minute 10. If you just want to do a minute, the minimum is a minute on this one, man. Do your thing. Talk your smack. Why do you deserve to be champion over the other artists?
You ain't God, bro. I believe in God because he loved me first. Used to be reversed. You would go in a hearse. I really put in work. I've come a long way. I've always done my best, but I did it the wrong way. But trauma did its thing too. Sometimes I'm nefarious, but I just want to clown this dude right now. That would be hilarious. Shout out to the host, very much a friend to me. And all my people next to me, love you like some family. I'm trying to keep this ethical, make it sound impeccable. Keep it on point, fine, like a decimal. Always keep it real, working on that lyrically. Always looking up and helping others spiritually. I'm not a recording artist, but maybe I can start. Music is my thing, it beats me in my heart. I want to do this with some diligence. I wasted 20 years depending on some stimulants. I've been behind bars, used to run the bars. Might as well spit these bars so I could be a bar star. Never forgot you. I got anxiety, but I deserve this ring, bro, because I'm chasing sobriety. Joker, you went off, dog. Good feet. But did I not tell you 3 days ago? I'm gonna eat.
Yo, that's a tough one right there, man. Hey, look, J for Joker, K for Kinetic. Apply pressure on the judges. This is the most toughest three-way competition we had. Episode 1, y'all bringing it. Both of y'all killing it, man. What do y'all think, man? What do you think? What do you think, OG?
That was really good. I think that was probably the most entertaining because I think it showed it. I don't know. It was a lot. I feel like Joker came through with the Millie beat. That's a win already off top. I feel like he just came through, just styling and spazzing, and that's usually to me that's what wins. That the vibrato, the confidence, and just spazzing. But I think Kinetic came through with some substance. He came through, and I watched him get better from the first time he rapped to now. Seemed like a whole different person already. And he came through with substance, a real story, made me feel actually emotionally invested. So I want to give it to Kinetic this time.
Nicely said, OG. Nicely said, man. Nicely said, man. Nicely said. Let's go, man. Make sure you favorite them, man. Favorite man in the building, radio host in the building. Brody, what you think?
Yeah, man, I really enjoyed that round as well. That was probably my favorite round of the night. Not because I think it was the cleanest delivery from either of you. It might have been yours for you, Kinetic, but other than the acapella round. But it's just because y'all with backs against the wall, who steps up and who says, what needs to be said. The topic was, why do you deserve it? I feel like both of y'all told a story, so I can't lean one way when it comes to that. Joker said, when you got a problem, when they try to test you, I'm standing on business. I got your back. Who's won all these crowns here? You're just another flavor of the week. You won't pull up to Cali. You ain't going to be in Vegas. He had a lot of reasons why he deserved, and that's just to name a few. But then you came with a whole different dimension, Kinetic. You said, I'm helping others. I'm working lyrically, helping others spiritually. Yeah, I'm not a recording artist, but maybe I could be type stuff. And, you brought up other things, your sobriety. You talked about your relationship with God. You told a story. For me, I'm going to give Joker the slight edge on the fact that I feel like he hit more points to home. And we have to remember, why do you deserve it to be on a song with Daniel? And to me, Joker sounded like the person I'd rather have on that song. You didn't do enough with the actual, to do that much more than him with what the topic was to just steal that victory. That being said, you improve, like Man said, each round you got better today. That's what I'm looking at as a judge. I'm looking at your professionalism, even how you're nodding at me right now. You don't have a bad attitude. Every little thing matters. So to me, that was one of the best debut performances I've seen. I'm proud of you, bro. You could still win tonight, but I'm going Black Joker this round.
Nicely said, man. Nicely said, man. Charismatic, what you think?
That was a tough one. I mean, I can't. Y'all, that was such a good round. Both of y'all had so many facts to say. I do want to take the time. Kinetic, if you pull up to Vegas, man, you are invited 100%. I'm excited to see where you are going to be the next show and the next show, because I said in the comments, Man said it, we're all giving you your flowers here on just your improvement, the way you're able to take, the judges. Joker, he been in the rap game since he came out the kitty, so he good at what he does. But to hear your story, bro, it was super dope. But I'm agree with Brody, because I want you to come harder next week. I want you to keep coming. I want you to keep practicing, because you can do anything you set your mind to. So congratulations on your sobriety, bro, and welcome to the family. Joker, you got my round. Get me out. Oh.
Nicely done, man. Nicely done, man. Fubu, what you think?
Hey, good round, good round. Joker came out, I think, like the flavor of the week. First of all, he was like, I got the most crowns, I'm most consistent, and you just the flavor of the week, meaning, hey, you just a one-time type of thing. But it is his first time on a future show, so and doubting that you ain't even gonna pull up and hey, And damn Daniel, I'm his sidekick. I'm there for him. I hold it down for him. So he came with that direction of where he wanted to go, which is dope. But then Kinetic did tell the story of what he been through, how he used to be against God, but now he with. So that it was more substance there. Then he even said, "I'm gonna keep it a point, like a decimal." I don't know if y'all heard that bar. I was like, "Woo!" I was one of them. Ooh. Then he's chasing sobriety. So I actually get us around to Kinetic, but it can go either way because man,
Let's go. That's great. That's great. That's just good. It's we don't got a champion yet. It's 2-2 right there. Good judges, man. Look, just know it's not easy to judge right here. And all the judges have been killing it all night. Make sure you favorite all the judges, all the artists, man. Favorite them, man. Go to their live, show them they love. They all artists. They all growing in this game as well. That's the only way we can take music to the next path, man. And this is 2 judges to Kinetic, 2 judges to Joker, man. Zane, what you got right there?
This is the hardest one for me to judge of the night. I felt like both of y'all took a different approach. I felt like Kinetic, yours was more inspirational. It felt more inspirational, and we generally vote this category moving in that direction. Be motivational, talk about your story and all of that. But Joker did that as well, but also took the battle element and incorporated. Both of y'all did that. I heard the rebuttals. I know that you were talking to him directly, rebutting what he said. This is difficult, very difficult for me. I think in a similar way to what Brody said, as it relates to music and what you want to do with music and collaborating with Daniel and what you're going to do musically, I felt like Joker touched on that part of that. I felt like you told us why you're doing this, Kinetic, and why you're motivated and what you're doing for yourself, and I appreciate that. I think for me though, Joker more specifically spoke to the question Daniel was asking. Why should I make music with you? He talked about his resume and his capability, his crowns, all of that. I respect you as the underdog, Kinetic. This one's very close for me, but I'm gonna give it to Joker.
Nicely done, man. This one is so tough that I'm gonna have both of you guys re-request the box. I'm gonna need the crowd's decision as well, man. We haven't had such a hard battle in a long time, man. This is Yars really setting the standards for entertainment and battle rap for season 1. Everybody gets one vote. Everybody gets one vote, man. Who do you guys think got the dub on that one, man? Everybody gets one vote on that one, y'all. Do not see the voting platforms. Leave the live and come back. Who do you think got the dub on that one, man? Who do you think got the dub on that one? Shout out to everybody showing the love. You think I'm ignoring you? I'm not. I'm just very focused on the content. Make sure you cast in that vote. If you do not see the voting platform, leave the live and come back. That's an extremely close one right there, man. Keep up the good work. Shout out to everybody in the building. This is definitely the toughest decision I've made in a long time. I don't know about all the judges right here. Turn it up. Who in the building, man? Who in the building? Y'all know what time it is, man. I appreciate everybody. Like I said, if you think I'm ignoring you, I'm not, man. Just got to be focused on the content. But man, what is going on right here? Sheesh. Turn me up, man. That was lit. That was lit. I gotta give rec. I never even seen that one right there. That was a fun one. Shout out to everybody in the building. It's about to go down. Look like you guys got Kinetic on there. So I'm gonna give a crowd the vote as well. And so that's 3-3. The decision is 100% on me. I got 3 judges on Joker's side. I got 2 on Kinetic plus a crowd. So that's 3-3. I think it was an extremely tough decision because both of y'all killed that at a very, very high level. I want both of you guys to request a box before I say this. I want to look both of y'all in the eye, man. Both of y'all really, really killed it tonight. I think both of you guys in general throughout the whole night was definitely top of the night, more consistent. Both of you guys were just as consistent in your area as it was. Joker, I hear what every judge says. Joker definitely hit the criteria. Definitely hit the criteria when it comes to why should I invest my money in an artist over another one, you know. But I'm gonna tell you, Kinetic also gave his own story in his own way, you know, and showed how strong he could be about it. It was extremely close. I think both of you guys had your own approach. I think both of you guys, delivery wise, started off a little slower and finished strong. So, in every way, I think you guys were extremely, extremely tied up with it. Only thing I could take a little bit of away, Kinetic, even though that was your story, yeah, I'm not an artist. Um, I still don't think in this category where I'm saying why should I invest in you and not someone else, you should like even say that because that's kind of showing a little moment of weakness right there. That's kind of the way I could look at it. Um, both of y'all hit all the criteria. I gotta lean a little bit on Joker on that one when it comes to the criteria and why, man. I really liked how both of y'all finished it. I really like Kinetic. It was just a tough one, man. It was a tough one for me, and I'm gonna lean on that. I'm gonna lean on that and know that Kinetic gonna be back with a vengeance, man. But I'm gonna tell you, it was a tough one. And it's just the criteria of why should I invest in someone else and not. And the only thing I can separate y'all is we always talk about it, man. Never show weakness. I think in that scenario where we're talking about why should I invest my money in someone else and not like one person and not, I don't even think you should even speak that you never done a track before. Like you should never say that. You know, you've been doing music for years, dude. You know, speak. You have confidence in yourself. You know, I think that's the only thing that was missing. I think if you would have like added that to me, I think it would have completed because you really did tell a story. But you know, like when it comes to the criteria, Joker did say like he called you right off the bat, man. He said you're a flavor of the week. I'm here. I'm the most consistent one. That's why it's me. I'm right here. I pulled up already. You know, I'm pulling up right now. You know, I'm serious about this life. So he did hit the criteria on why I should invest a little bit more on one person than the other one. So I got to lean on him on that one when it comes to criteria. But Kinetic, I got to say that's the best debut we've ever had, especially for the new blood that's only been there for a couple of weeks. Kinetic was definitely the dopest, man. And I want to shout him out big time, man. Let him speak to his people right here, man. Shout out to you, bro. You did really good tonight, man. That's one of the best episodes we've judged in a long time. And
Yeah,
if any of the
yeah.
judges want to come in after and do a little quick performance or talk about anything, you guys definitely can, man.
I just
Request
appreciate
about
the
it.
opportunity, and the time and you're always lifting people up, giving them an opportunity. And I just like that. You know what I mean? I hang out with real people and, I'm honest. So I haven't ever wrote a song, but I definitely want to, you know what I mean? I'm just old. I'm not tech savvy. I don't know where to start. You know what I mean? So yeah, but I appreciate everybody for their advice, encouragement, and even like, ideas.
Definitely doing
I
after
love it.
hours.
Yeah. So thank you, Joker. Good shit, bro. Sorry about the
You
cuss
can
words.
cuss now. We good. We good. We just finished it, man. Hey, I'm gonna say you killed that, bro. You killed that, and I think that was a debatable decision right there. That you could debate that you got the dub on that one right there. I'm gonna lean on my decision and say you did really really good, bro. You know what I'm saying? And keep up the good work. I see you've been coming around. Hey, you know, you was holding out on me when you first was coming around. You were just supporting. You didn't even spit bars. He was just supporting. So this man studied it up, you know, and definitely did his homework, man. Nice work, bro. I know I'm gonna see you again. I'm definitely give you a runner up first chance on the next episode. If you want the next episode, you can. You can wait a week, whatever you want. That's how impressed I am on your performance. And I do believe in momentum. I do believe in confidence. I think you should gain a lot of confidence from this experience. Life is all about experience. That's how you level up, you know. So this first time you coming around doing the vote, you got better. And then now you're coming here to do the real featured show. You got better as the featured show was going, you know. And look, everyone's like, meet us in Vegas, come perform. They right here loving your energy, right? So, you know, Every experience in life is going to make you better. So you're eventually going to come back and win an episode. That experience is going to make you better. You coming out, maybe doing the track, performing, whatever you're going to do in the near future, that's going to make you better. So right now, I just want you to soak everything in and just keep on grinding because you're obviously passionate about it, and I understand maybe you haven't done a track right now yet, but sometimes all it takes is coming across the right people to spark that different energy to maybe invest in that and really go in like on what you want in life, whatever it is, because you're obviously passionate. So might as well give it a shot, brother. I think you're very talented and dope, and I think you should definitely pursue it. You might as well give it a shot, brother. And it's nothing but love, man. Nothing but love. And I appreciate your good sportsmanship, bro. Keep up the good work. I'm gonna see you soon. Everybody favorite Kinetic. If you haven't, I don't know what you're doing. Put them ones if you got them faved. Put them ones if you got them faved. And if you haven't, favorite them now and then put them ones, man. Kinetic did a great job. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you, fam. Who in the building, man? Who in the building? All them judges, man. After this, if you want to do a little performance after Joker or anything, you want to talk about anything, if you want to talk about anything coming up, whatever you got going on, request the box. But right now, we got a champion of the night, Joker in the building, getting his full outfit on. I think he's got a performance tonight. Is that correct?
Yes, I'm actually running late as hell. I'm supposed to be there by 11:30. I gotta drive to Philly.
Man, I appreciate you, bro. If you want to do a little quick encore one right here for us while you move, or you could just give us a little outro speech, brother. Champion of the night, bro. I'm gonna show you some love, or else I'm gonna catch you on the rebound if you gotta go that fast. I'm gonna convert right
a
now.
little speech real quick. You feel me? Shout out to all the judges. I know this wasn't easy. Hey, yo, Kinetic, you definitely earned my respect, brother. You gave me one of the hardest battles I've ever had. So definitely don't sit here and take away from yourself because you fought. You feel me? Oh yeah, makeup tutorial next. Don't worry about it. I got you. Hey yo, but this is why I do what I do. As you see, I'm about to finish this show and go to my next 62 crowns. On to the next.
Do your thing, man. I appreciate you. I'm gonna have to get you on the rebound. I got you, brother. Get to your show,
Already,
brother.
bro.
Champion of the night. Everybody favorite Joker. If you haven't, put them ones up. Put them ones up, man. Nicely done, brother. I appreciate him. He's on the go. He right here. Stay a little extra right here for us, man. That's how important this competition is. We got some real people watching here. Put them ones if you're here right now. I got a new blood, man, who's been a new judge over here, man. I'm going to introduce him. He's actually a radio host. As a matter of fact, he's a great radio host himself. I'm pretty confident he can introduce himself. I'm just very confident, very glad, and very motivated to have him part of the squad, man. Treat him nice. Go to his live, pull up. You'll learn a lot of things if you're definitely about music, man. My boy, man, in the building. Hit them ones if you favorite him, man. If you haven't favored him.
There we go. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Chilling right now, man. That was fun. Really enjoyed that one. That was really tight, man.
That was a good one. That was a tight one.
That was tight. Yeah, I really liked how Kinetic started off like a little shaky, but then at the end it was just like everybody gave him respect. That was like a good story arc. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, and he gonna be back too. He gets better every time, man. He gets better.
Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see that. Now I feel like a little invested to see him, do good.
That's dope. You hear that, man? Kinetic? That's dope. I like that, man. Go ahead and tell us about yourself, man. Introduce yourself. Let us know.
Music is my life. I'm all about music. So, like I've been making music since like 16. Got my first record deal at 16. Just been all over the world. One of my biggest songs is Buzzing. That's what 50 hopped on it. That song changed my whole life. I mean, I traveled the world numerous times. You know what I'm saying? Just performing. And yeah, man, I've been basically after the pandemic, I kind of just started going into radio and trying to figure out other ways to kind of just stay around music all the time. I produce, got my stuff here right now, but I DJ. I'm like everything. This is my whole little area right here at the crib. So I'm just like, I'm even inspired right now to get back into some music right now, So, but yeah, man, I'm excited to start going live on the app. Me and my wife figure out our show or how we gonna do some, and just kind of even talk to the people, and just make something shake. You feel me? Shout out my boy Daniel for putting me on and involving me in this. This is really fun, and I'm excited to see what can happen and who I meet.
And that's lit, man. Shout out to my boy, man. Hit him with that favor, man. Go to his live, and man, I don't, I know you you be getting them dollars to perform. You a real one. But if you
Yeah.
want to perform anything right now, you definitely
No,
can. Maybe you got
I'll
something
do my
coming up.
favorite verse. I'll do my favorite verse. But right now, look, my album is over with. I just dropped that in January. That's out. That's featuring a lot of artists I work with from my city, from West LA. That's where I'm from. And yeah, I want everybody to go check that out. Leave comments. Let me know if y'all digging it. It's an independent project through Empire. I mixed it myself, recorded most of it myself. It's like from the heart, but it's definitely some West Coast flavor. You feel me? But I'm gonna rap a verse from Buzzin'. This is one of my favorite verses. This verse literally changed my life. So
And this song's out right now. We just put Man
it,
Buzzing out.
yeah,
Anybody want to check this song out, man? Check out Put Man Buzzing, man. The song is out right
yeah,
now. It's his favorite
it's
verse.
everywhere. Yeah. So
I
check it
love it. I
out.
love it.
Back to back up in the mix like that. I know you like it when it's just like that. Cause all the girls, they just love my swag. From my kicks to the way I fix my hat. I'm back. Fresh like some new J's. Homie got next. NBA 2K. I'm toupee. Shaded with some ladies. I'm repping my city. That's West LA, baby. West LA made me this way. 2 rules. Stay fresh. Homie, get paid. Hey, I'm never broke and I'm never bummy. Cause I'm from where it's forever sunny. And I feel like money. You feel me? Yes, sir. Yeah. That's
I
just for
love
y'all. I
that,
wouldn't
man. I
usually do
love that.
that, but that's for y'all. This is
How
for the
much,
purpose of fun.
man, man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you with your work, man. You are also the host of 97.5 right there, man, and up
Yeah,
in Vegas.
yep. On the weekends, if you're in Vegas from 8 to midnight. This Sunday they actually got me doing from 3 to 8, and I'm the newest person there, so that's kind of exciting. They giving me more hours, and
That's
this is my first
dope.
time
Shout out to
doing
you with that,
radio.
man.
So
That's lit, man.
yeah,
That's lit. I
I'm
love that,
excited.
man.
Yeah, I'm trying to be the voice of Vegas. I'm coming from LA, but Vegas been showing me love since I've been out here.
I love that, man. Keep up the good work, man. Good luck with everything, man. Everybody favorite this, man. If you haven't, favorite him now. Put them ones up if you
Yes,
favorite
sir.
him, man. Hit him with that follow, man. He
Definitely.
gonna be going live little by little. He's slowly coming right here, and as much
Yeah.
time as he can, he gonna be tapping in, man. And tap in with your boy. He's a real one, real plug. Showed me love, and I appreciate your presence right here. Keep up the good work, man.
Yeah, man, we gotta put something together where we can holler at people. I got a family right now, so I gotta tend to the fam. But another day, let's do something. We could just talk to the people and just I got a lot
All
of
day,
game I
yeah.
want to give out.
I would love that. Let's set that up, man. We gonna set up a day where man gonna be talking around, and we
Yeah,
we we
let's just
gonna do
talk
some.
hip hop.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I like
Let's
that,
do it.
man. I already see you. You a natural host, so this app needs people like you, man. You gonna be creating
No,
a
let's
great
do it.
show right here. We're gonna get you that feature show and everything. Keep up the good work, brother.
Yeah, 97.5. All right, y'all. I'm out, man. I gotta go tell my baby. Peace.
Peace. Appreciate the presence, man. Who in the building, man? Any other judges want to say anything? Introduce themselves, man. Zane want to say something real quick.
Oh no. I just you said request the box. Thought maybe if we wanted to
Oh,
spit a little
after
bit.
hours. Yeah, after hours right
Oh
now.
yeah, I
Any new
got you.
artists want to come in
Um,
and compete? No,
but
I'm just playing, bro. I'm playing,
while
bro.
I'm
Go ahead.
here, I'm very impressed, man. I think tonight I feel like the levels are elevating every week, and I'm very very impressed by Kinetic. Joker did his thing as usual, and I just see Anton getting better, man. So shouts out to you. I'm very excited for y'all events and what's coming up. I'm very sad that I'm missing it, but um, I wish nothing but the best for y'all, and I'm gonna be right there with the likes, the comments, the watching, all of that. So, man, I'm excited for y'all. Big things are about to happen. So, I'll step
Man,
up
shout
out and
out
come
to
back
you,
in.
man. I appreciate you, Zane. Thanks for your presence, man. You becoming a great judge. Everyone, I feel like even the judges. No, no, he got caught slipping. He wasn't running. I spun. Look, I'm one of the most dude that never breaks character, and keeps it as professional as I can for these shows. But Jesus, football, I can't even put you. Yeah, I'm so dead, Brody. What?
Bro, I wasn't even about to bro. I'm about to be late, but that comedy FUBU. Yo, I was so confused, bro. I thought I was in like a Twilight Zone. I was like, what is I was visually confused. I was like, I didn't you gotta be quicker than that. Hey, no, all jokes aside though, bro, this was a dope ass episode, man. I'm just so proud to see how far it's come. Like you said, the judges, like I feel like everyone that steps up and man, everything happens for a reason. When you have it 1-1-1 for the three contestants, and it's 2-2, and then in the tie-breaking final round, the judges go 2-2, you know that's as close as an episode could be. So, and
Fact.
everyone's opinion was valid. It wasn't like nobody was saying something that I had to like shake my head about. So that was really dope, man. It's dope to be a part of this. Shout out to everyone in the chat making this possible, man, because y'all are really the real MVPs. My boy, damn Daniel, the host with the most, bro. You've always been a tremendous host, but you grow every fucking week. And as an artist too, man. And if y'all don't even know that, if you just think this man's a host on here, he makes music, man. He has so many music videos out, new music dropping soon, an event coming up in Vegas on the 3rd that's going to be talked about soon. So many things, man, big things coming. I'm proud to be a part of this journey, man. I love all y'all.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Damn
fun one. I
Nation,
appreciate y'all,
MSL.
man. Vamos
Much
junto,
love,
man.
man.
Thanks for your presence, man. That's my boy, man. Man, to hear that from the boy means a lot, man. Big Brody in the building. My big bro on the app, man. You know what time it is, man. And we got Fubu. Don't slip up again, bro. There you go.
Yeah, I know, I showed some chest hairs. My bad. No Diddy, no Diddy. But yeah, for my first judge, yeah, I was just sitting there enjoying it, and I see why Joker came down and wanted to battle because like I like to compete. So as they just going through, I'm like, man, I would have said this, I would have said this, or this is what I would have said. So it's like, yeah, it's dope being a judge, but I also like to compete as well. But I had fun. This was dope. It went to the last round. It went to the nitty gritty where you had to throw the votes on the screen. So this was great for me. I enjoyed it, and I appreciate for you having me as a judge as well. Appreciate it.